Hello, and welcome to a feature update video for the TraCorp LMS. Today, we are excited to show you the new HTML email templates. But before we get into the new update, we will need to fulfill two prerequisites. That includes basic HTML knowledge and download your LMS's language library. To download your LMS's language library, from within General Settings, select the Language tab. Select the language to export in. We will be utilizing the EN_US library. Select Export. Now let's go to Communications by selecting it in the navigation pane. I am going to select this template called New Training Assigned COVID-19 Sanitation. Before this feature was created, only the body text within the system emails and the body text and subject of email templates and campaigns were editable. Now we've added a title and subtitle string too. This allows administrators to add a styled title and subtitle field to their emails. The title and subtitle fields are variables that can be edited in the language library of the LMS. This is why we downloaded the file earlier. Anything that is currently in the body section of your template, whether it be in HTML or plain text, will be nested inside the new HTML template. This means if you are utilizing custom HTML within the body of the email template to make headers and footers, they will also be embedded into the email. We will show an example of this later on. However, if you check the box Ignore System Template, your emails will work as they were prior to this feature update. To download the template, we will go to General Settings, Email, then look for the section titled System Email Template. You will see three options. Download Current Template. This will download the current HTML template your LMS is using. By default, we give you a basic template that has the code commented out, which we will show you how to uncomment once we download. Upload new template once, and send yourself an email. Let's download the default template you will get. Once it downloads, we will open the file in whichever text editor you like. We will take out the >! point 2 dashes at the top of the page and the 2 dashes greater than at the bottom to uncomment the code. We can then save this document to use and re-upload. You will see in our default file there is a lot you can customize if you would like. Now that we have a default file with some stylization, let's upload it to the LMS. We will click the Upload button and select the file we just saved. Lastly, let's send ourselves a test email so we can see what the template looks like to confirm the styling is how we want it. Example number 1. Forgot password. Let's edit the Forgot password email via the language library file we downloaded earlier. We can find the new title and subtitle strings in the file by searching for _title or _subtitle. The items we are looking for in this example are called password_reset_email_title and password_reset_email_subtitle. Let's change these to something different. Please note that if there is an email that you cannot find in the language library, reach out to the customer service help desk for help. Now that we have changed the title and subtitle of this, let's go ahead and re-upload the language library file. We will do that by going to General Settings, Language, select Import Language, and select the file we just edited. Lastly, let's go in and use the Forgot Password feature on the login page to send us a reset email. This is what the email looks like once it is sent from the system. Example number 2, Email Template. Let's show you what a previously set up email template will look like within the new HTML template. Here, I am going to select the New Training Assigned COVID-19 Sanitation and show you how this is currently set up. You can see that I am now using the title and subtitle to customize the HTML template's title and subtitle. Then from there, you can see that this is just a plain text body that is using a placeholder for the user's first name. I then have a distribution list that incorporates all students with the job title of sanitation based on an auto-assignment rule seen here. We can test that the filter is working correctly by clicking the Test Filter button. This will display the results that match what you are filtering for. Next, let's go to the Send Email tab and choose our email template and distribution list we created. We will choose Now for when we send the email and then click the Queue Emails for Sending button. Let me show you what the email looks like once it is sent from the system. Example number 3. Email Campaign. The last example we are going to review is how an email campaign is used to send an HTML-styled email within the newly styled HTML template. The last example we are going to review is how an email campaign is used to send an HTML-styled email within the newly styled HTML template. Sounds confusing? Let me show you how this is set up. In the template called Congratulations on Completing Getting Started, we have put a HTML email template inside the body. This is what it looks like rendered, and then if you select the source code button, we can actually edit the raw HTML or paste in the new HTML. Now, we need to go and look at the campaign associated with this template. The campaign in question here is Getting Started Completed. If we open the properties for this, we see that it triggers each time the Add a New User piece of content is completed. I put a record entry in for my user to complete this yesterday to have the system send an email. This is what it looks like to have an HTML body within the new HTML template. This is what the email looks like once it is sent from the system. Of course, the receiver's email client must allow for the HTML styling, so remember to communicate with your users to add the system email to their safe senders list. This is how you can add the user to the safe senders list via Outlook, of course if you utilize Outlook as your mail client. You will find any email in your inbox, right-click, and then select Junk Email Options. This will bring up a dialog box where you can select the Safe Senders tab and then select Add to add the LMS system email address. Scroll down until you find Email Address to use as the From address for emails sent from the system. Document what is in the field. Ours, for example, is samplelms@tracorp.com. We certainly hope that you have enjoyed this LMS feature update video, and we look forward to seeing you back here next time for our upcoming videos. Thank you.